sustained speed. There's always going to be stronger gusts within the storm itself. The actual eye of the hurricane is around 55 miles away from Cape Hatteras, continuing on that north-northwest trajectory. She's going to be packing a lot of winds and rain. And even though she's died down, she's still a Category 2 hurricane. 105-mile-per-hour winds are still strong. Yesterday they were 115, so it showed some. This is good, and as she travels north, of course, she encounters the cooler waters. It's not as warm as it was in the Caribbean.
Do you think it's crazy to get annoyed with me if I ask you a weather question?
Yeah, please.
Well, if the winds die down a little bit, I'm sure that is good news.
Right.
But can the hurricane then stall and dump even more water?
Meaning like more of a wet hurricane as opposed to a dry hurricane, bringing more rain?
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Yes. It's doubtful that she will stall. Usually the steering currents in the upper atmosphere will guide her along, and unless there's a major change in the next 2 days, she's going to continue on this trajectory, making landfall tomorrow. Associated rain with this will be a problem, storm surge, and beach erosion. Of course, the winds on the northwest quadrant of the hurricane, basically all that means is you see the eye of the hurricane clearly defined there. The northwest quadrant is the eye wall. It's the extreme. So what happens is you've got on the northwest wall of that eye, you've got that plus the velocity or the forward motion of the hurricane, which is moving at around 15 miles per hour or so. So when it makes impact on that area of North Carolina and the Carolinas, it could be a real problem. And then the rain associated with it is the additional sort of insult to injury as Irene continues to make her trek up the east coast. So we will keep you updated on this, but right now winds are down to 105 miles per hour. She's still a Category 2 hurricane, and the latest is that she is 330 miles away from Cape Hatteras.
All right, and Jill, we're going to get right now straight away to Elizabeth.